Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a new pair of sunglasses that I recently received. These are obviously from Oakley, and this particular one is the Oakley Anorak. This model is the matte navy frame with the prism sapphire lenses, and this one is actually a model that came out for, there we go, for Labor Day 2020. And that's why you have this kind of sleeve over the box there. Now, Oakley was recently having a sale. I want to say that it was for 4th of July. It was a 4th of July sale, and this just so happened to be one of the glasses that was on sale. So I decided to pick it up. It's been a while since I picked up a pair of glasses that was on the larger size. I normally tend to stick to smaller size, and for the most part I prefer lenses that are more of a square shape to them, not so much round, and this one did have a round shape to it, so it was a little bit different than what I would normally pick up, and that's why I decided to go ahead and go with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, the really cool thing about the Anorak is that you do have a couple different features on it that not all glasses have, and I'll go ahead and talk about those. Now, this one, because it is the Labor Day edition, it came with the American flag microfiber bag, which was really, really cool. I wasn't actually expecting that. I didn't even know that it was coming with this bag. So, and here it is. Obviously, you can see the kind of red, white, and blue inspiration in the different colors. So you have the matte, what was that frame called? The matte navy frame. So nice and dark blue frame, which is really nice. And then you have the prism sapphire lenses. So prism sapphire is a bluish tint on the lens. I know here in the camera you can't really make it out, but it is. And at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and put on the glasses so you guys can see, so maybe you'll be able to see that a little bit better. So as you open up here, you have the icons, which look really nice. These are going to be I believe these are the Team Red icons, which is really, really nice. The stems are nice and thin, which is very, very comfortable. Obviously, this is an O-matter frame, so it's going to be a plastic frame, and it's going to be very, very lightweight. So this is going to be really good for a mixture of either sport specific or lifestyle. So you can wear it for sports, you can wear it for everyday usage as well, and it'll still be a really nice frame. So as I mentioned, the orbitals are a little bit more on the rounded side, but they are fairly large, which is really nice, especially if you want something that's going to give you a lot of coverage right in the front, or you have a bigger or wider head, then these will accommodate you a lot nicer too. So as we open it up, it has a really nice styling on the inside of the stems here, which is pretty interesting. It just has like almost like this pattern on there that I really wish they would have done it on the outside, because I really would have liked to see that on the outside just to give it a little bit more flair. But again, they just kind of went with the just the plain ones there. It does have a little bit of a dip in the back. I don't know if you guys can make it out there. So right there. So obviously you guys have been seeing this portion right here. The Anorak has Oakley's Advancer technology, and basically what it is it allows for the frame to actually sit a little bit further away, up and away from your face, and that helps with fogging because it provides for constant airflow between your face and the frame. So if you're wearing these for sports, maybe you're riding a bike or something like that, you can go ahead and engage that, and it'll actually have the frame sit a little bit further away and up from your face, which is really nice. As far as the nose bombs here, they are rubber nose pads, so that's going to allow for it to kind of stay in place, so they're not going to be sliding down or anything like that. So let me see if I can show you the Adventure system here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm pressing in on this button here. All right, and as you guys saw that, the nose piece actually kind of popped out. So that is going to give you some space in between the frame and your face, which will account for constant airflow through there, and then it'll help with the fogging of the lenses or anything like that. And then if you don't need it anymore, you can just push right back in, and then the little red button pops up, and then you're good to go. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around. I'll put these on so you guys can see what they look like, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, again, this is the Oakley Anorak. This particular one is the Labor Day 2020 edition in the matte navy frame with the prism sapphire lenses. go ahead and put these on so you guys can see what they look like. So obviously you could see the prism lenses a lot better in this view with the lights reflecting on it. So it's that nice kind of bluish color. And I like the fact that they went with these lenses. You know, sometimes you'll get some really cool frames and then they'll just throw in like some gray lenses or something like that. So I'm really glad that they went with the sapphire here, which looks really, really cool. I like the little accent right there in the middle with the red, which looks really nice because it matches the icons on the side right here. So the stems go back really nice and close to the head. So this is perfect if you're wearing it for sports. Like I mentioned, if you're riding a bike, you're wearing a helmet, this is not going to get in the way. They are fairly larger as far as the overalls go, so it's going to, you know, provide a lot of coverage right in the front, but not so much of a wrap. You're not going to get a big heavy wrap on it, so you will get a little bit of space right here, which, you know, you might get some light in there. But again, because they are unobtainium, or I'm sorry, O-matter frames, they're going to be nice and lightweight, which is comfortable, so you can wear them all day and not have to worry about them. I've worn these for driving and walking around and stuff like that, and they work perfectly. Now again, if you're going to be wearing them for situations where you want to take advantage of the advancer system there, then all you have to do is go ahead and press down on that. And that will actually, I'm not sure how much you can see, but it creates a gap in between your face and the frame. And now that's going to allow for constant airflow coming in, cooling you down, but also you know, helping with the lenses not to fog. So in a sports specific, again, running, riding, bikes and things like that, that will actually come in handy. And then once you're done, all you have to do is just kind of push back, and then they'll sit closer to your face, and then you're good to go. Now, if you wanted to continuously use them like that, you can. That's not an issue. But in a bright sunny day, you will get a little bit of sun coming in from the top. So, you know, that's just something to keep in mind. So if you don't need it, I would probably just keep them in like that, and good to go. As always, I like to kind of throw these on top of my head so you guys can see what they look like. Very nice, very comfortable. They stay in place. I usually do this like if I walk inside of the mall or something like that. I don't want to have my glasses on. I'll throw them on top of my head. And then once I'm done, I go back outside. I just bring them back down, and there they are, and they're good to go. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you're somebody with a wider face, a bigger head or something like that, and you're looking for, you know, some glasses that'll accommodate that, I think these will be perfect. These are in the medium to large for men and in the large for women category. So again, you know, they are unisex, so anybody can wear them. And I think for the most part, it's one of those frames that kind of went under the radar, so I wanted to go ahead and showcase it for you guys here. This is my first pair of Anoraks. So again, this is the Labor Day 2020 edition, the Oakley Anorak in the matte navy frame with the prism sapphire lenses. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.